I'm gonna be honest, Mason. I completely disagree with you. I think that women do have a place in ministry. I don't know why you would ever say that, man. That's crazy. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Movement Podcast. What, man?
Just happened.
That was a strong take. I hope you didn't hear what was going on before this. But we are back. For those of you that have been wondering where we've been at, we've been taking a little break with COVID and everything.
Just happened, yo.
What? Right before we came on, you were talking about you're not sure that women have a place in ministry like Leah and Miranda, and
What are you saying?
completely disagreed with you.
What's just going on?
Okay, we're gonna play like you didn't just say that.
Hey, I did not say it, but
Wow.
that's amazing. That's amazing right there.
Well, welcome back to the newly renovated Movement Podcast. It is quite a bit different from the stage setup to the premise of the show. I'm joined by my good friend, Mason Buckner.
Yes, a.k.a. DJ D13. Get it? Yeah, gang.
That was not planned. And then behind the camera, we got our producer, the one, the only, Jaron Taylor. That's Jaron with an N, correct?
Yes.
Not a D.
No, as a lot of people might think.
A lot of people being Pastor Darius.
I'm not going to
That's
name
it.
names.
Yeah,
but,
Pastor Darius.
Yeah.
Pastor Darius.
Yeah. That guy.
Yeah, who
Darius,
cannot
I love
ever
his name. That's
seem
so
to get
ethnic.
your name correct. But yeah,
Like, I wonder. Never mind. Let's just go past.
it's okay. Pastor Darius is the only Darius you know that's white.
With a strong black name.
Oh, it'd be stronger if it was Darius or Darius.
Ooh, Darius
This
is
is Dare us.
super king. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
He'd be like, "What's up, kings?"
What if that's how he opened up his sermons? What up, kings?
How you kings and queens doing tonight? We'll talk about
Golly.
Jesus. That'd be amazing.
That'd be dope. In case you haven't realized, it's going to be a little bit different of a podcast. I just remember looking at some of our old stuff, which we did good material. Mason was actually one of our first guests that we had on the Movement Podcast when we were
Your best
doing
guest.
special guests. Now it's more of a co-host. We'll be hosting this together, him being more of the co. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about a variety of topics and segments that are going to keep you engaged and entertained. The main thing that we're not going to be doing, which I found myself doing a lot, is talking like this. Man, it's so great to have you, Mason. We're so blessed and honored to serve with you faithfully in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ and his kingdom to come. We're not going to do that.
Wow.
Okay? That's not what we're about.
I'm so glad we're not.
Do you see how quick I turned that on, though?
Yeah, you
I
did.
feel like I do that when I call people
You
sometimes.
did. That was awfully Christian.
We are not your grandma's version of Christianity. We
No,
are
not at all.
what we are kind of considering the common man Christianity.
I love that. Common man.
Yeah, what does that mean to you? Common man Christianity.
Just regular folk.
Yeah, with struggles.
Struggles.
With a past.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
stuff we wish we didn't go through that we going through. That,
All the time.
Yeah. If you have ever in your life found yourself to be not perfect, you will enjoy this podcast because it is based around two guys that have taken different routes to get to where we are in life.
Is it
and
route
yet-
or route?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Jared?
Yes.
Jared,
Route or route?
fact check that.
It's both.
Perfect. Yeah. So I was right. That's really the conclusion there.
I'm with you.
And we're just going to be talking about life and from a perspective of Christian guys that took very different paths
Right.
to get to where we are. So, yeah, everything's on the table is a reality.
Everything.
is on the table.
Yeah, definitely.
And you'll hear about that a little bit more later when we start talking about what segments we're going to be bringing to the show. You brought your list, right?
Yes, I have my list.
Okay, I got my list.
Oh.
But first, we're going to start off before we do that.
Okay.
And Jaron, where do we begin? For those of you who don't know, our goal is to keep this at an hour. Now, you might be watching a clip of this that's kind of trimmed down, but our goal is to keep this podcast at about an hour. And Jaron's going to keep us on time, on track for that. And he's going to keep us in order if we get carried away.
Facts.
I kind of forgot to start the timer.
Oh,
So,
great. 9:15, I think, is when we start.
Wow.
So he's going to be refereeing.
Wow, you got
Whenever we
one
get into
job,
arguments,
bro.
Sorry,
he's
guys.
going to be fact-checking statements that Mason makes that are completely out of left field.
They will be out of left
If
field
you
for
hear
sure.
Google, what does, that is him trying to see if Mason is actually being accurate or not. But there's been a lot that's been going on. So where are we starting, Jaron?
All right. So first, we're going to start off with just a small talk recap.
Small talk recap.
So
That's
we're,
right.
we're just going to recap what's gone on this past year since the last Movement podcast.
long time
and I
ago,
mean,
yeah.
first up, Mason got COVID.
Wow.
Mason got COVID. Mason
Wow.
got COVID.
Wow.
What'd you do? You like open mouth kiss a water fountain or something, bro?
Dude.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
When did
I
it
don't
go
know.
down? When'd you get COVID?
I got COVID, I don't know. It was 3, 4, 5 months ago. It was crazy.
3, 4, 5 months,
It was,
years. I don't know.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
How'd you know? Like,
How'd I
what
know?
Was, no, not even that. What was the moment when you knew you're like, I got it?
Let me tell you the story, bro.
Please.
Okay, so like I'm doing me. I'm feeling good. And then the next day I kind of felt kind of bad, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then I was like, man, I got a fever, dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I told Bibi, I go, Bibi, I think I'm
Hot.
I'm hot. She's like, oh boy, you good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you're right. So next day I get up, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right. So
Just a 1 day fever.
it was just a 1 day fever.
Got you.
Then I had some friends hit me with the news, bro.
Wait.
Yeah.
Friends would say what?
They was like, and you know how people try to be nice about bad news?
Yeah.
It was like, we were exposed to COVID, so y'all need to go get tested. And yeah.
They get that. You get the nostril one or the throat
Dude,
one?
listen to this. I could smell.
Okay.
Perfect nose. I got a
Oh, I
big-
got you. You're talking about with one of the symptoms. I'm like, you can smell.
No,
Okay.
listen. Like I could smell it, everything. Until I went to get the test done.
Yeah.
And I told him, hey, be careful, don't stick it all the way up in my nose. Because that was weird. It feels like water in your nose.
Hold on. You know that's the only way. It's like going
stick it
in
too
to
far
get
up.
like a steroid shot or something and then be like, don't like puncture me with the needle
I
though.
didn't want
Just
to touch
like,
my brain. I didn't want to touch my brain, bro. But listen.
no, I'm listening.
So she goes, okay, and she puts it in there pretty far or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I could still, I was like, all right, cool, everything's good. So I get we go eat. Me and Melissa go eat somewhere. We go eat at Boston Market because that's my favorite place to eat.
This is incredible. Hold on. First of all, just to make sure we're following the timeline of what's going on, you had a fever.
Don't expose
You're
me,
like,
dog.
I'm gonna go to work. No big deal. This COVID thing's probably just fake, anyways. This is what I'm assuming. And then you get somebody call you and be like, "We've been exposed." You're like, "I'm gonna go get tested." And to celebrate the fact that I might get COVID, I'm gonna go to a crowded restaurant and I'm gonna eat.
It wasn't concrete that I had it.
Okay, so
I
you
was
just,
still waiting for the test results. So I was like, hey,
That doesn't make it any better.
this
man.
might be my last time to eat. So I was like,
so while I have a chance, I'm gonna go ahead and spread the COVID to
I had
everybody
my
in Olive
mask on
Garden.
the whole time.
If you had gotten COVID and days before you went to an Olive Garden, please write it in the comment section below.
It was Olive
Because
Garden.
we'd like to do
Boston
some
Boston
tracing.
Market.
Boston
Boston
I
Market.
thought you said Olive Garden.
No, I would
knows?
never go to Olive Garden.
Oh, why did I get Olive Garden?
I don't know, but listen. So, anyways,
They're the
You
same
need to,
thing.
yeah.
whenever I pull
Boston
up,
Market's dope. It's not cowboy chicken, but it's good.
it's not cowboy chicken. Cowboy chicken is that stuff.
Hold
Melissa
on. You know
doesn't
what?
like that,
We
though.
don't need to name any restaurants or anything because we don't give free ads.
We don't. We
Because
don't.
at some
Darn
point,
straight.
this is going
We
to be
don't.
big enough that somebody might sponsor us. And
Yeah.
they'd be like,
Facts.
hey, you were talking about
Facts.
that one restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, can I tell my
So,
story?
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So, anyway, Jared, you be back there. So, this is what would happen. I pulled up in my truck, right? And I was like, man, something said, Mason, spray some cologne. I was like, okay, and I was like, I don't smell nothing. I couldn't smell nothing, bro. I couldn't smell anything. And I was like, I was touching it. I was like, no, something's going on. Oh, man, I might have the COVID. I was shocked, right? I was sitting in the car like, I can't go in here. And Mimi goes, just come on in. I was like, okay. So I go in there, right?
To Boston? To
Inside the
restaurant.
Inside the restaurant.
The restaurant.
Inside the restaurant. And I sit there and I go, hey, Melissa, I can't smell anything. She goes, are you
I don't know if I
serious?
should let this go out because you're going to have so many people that are hating you right now.
It's okay. I was a mistake. It was a mistake. I didn't
a
know.
mistake.
I
See,
didn't
that's
know.
the truth about Christianity for the common man. See, we don't hide our mistakes.
No, it was a mistake. Hey,
As huge as they might
it
be.
was a big mistake. But so, anyways,
How did it hit you? Like, what was the next couple days, weeks?
wait, let me
Like, how
finish.
bad did it get?
Let me tell you. Hold on. Because, like I said, I didn't know until I bit the chicken and it tastes like this water I'm drinking. That I actually had it, and then maybe 3 minutes later.
So after you couldn't smell the cologne, you're still like, there's probably a chance.
I thought it was like my
the
nose might be
number
stuffed
one.
up.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? So then whenever I bit the chicken, I was like, oh no, I got it, cuz. And then like, no, I get the call. Mr. Buckner? I'm like, yeah, what's up? You know, I'm trying to make sure in my head, no, I ain't got that. And he was like, yeah,
Hold on real quick, just so I know. When you get a call from somebody that you don't know, do you answer the phone super white?
I do.
I knew you were going to say that.
You got to.
If it's me, like, sup, bud?
You
And
got
somebody
to.
was like, hello, this is Mason.
Exactly. Right.
Hello,
right.
can I help you?
I got to use that voice. I'm
Okay,
like, hey,
okay.
hey, how you doing? But I mean, you know, it was easy going. I sat around, played 2K. You know, had some time off, got paid.
Yeah, we
chilled.
played some 2K.
Yeah, we played some
while
2K.
you were down.
Yeah.
You weren't feeling great.
No, I mean, it was like it would hit you in waves.
It was like more fatigue, though. Like
Yeah,
you were
it was
just
fatigued.
tired.
Yes. Yeah, it was crazy, dude.
Man,
Unbelievable. You
So-
survived? You didn't get it?
I didn't. Bro, I'm built different, though.
I'm built different.
I'm built different.
Saw that Burleson water.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever hasn't killed me at this point, COVID can't do, man.
Cannot do
No,
it
I
at
heard
all.
I got O negative blood, and I heard that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's hard for those
Yeah,
people
it's hard
to
for
get
me
that.
to get it, or if I get it, I might not even know it. So we been
So you
playing
just out
pretty
here
chill.
just asymptomatic then, huh? Is that what you're telling me?
Coming from the super spreader. That, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get it, and then run over here and make sure.
I mean,
Yeah, can I come on this side of the kitchen so I can see all the chicken?
I'm just saying, bro. You said you could get it, not even know you got it.
And Margie and I played super safe, bro. We were locked down. I mean, I played golf with some guys, and we all just decided we were just gonna play golf, just the four of us, just in case one of us.
So those four
you know.
guys, out of those four guys, one of y'all could have had it.
Yeah,
which
but
was you.
we limited ourselves to just
Okay.
us four.
Oh, that's fair. Only 4 people.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, hey,
All right, Super Spreader Mason.
Yeah.
That should be your new Instagram handle.
no.
DJ Super Spreader.
Super spray.
DJ Super.
Stop it, Jared. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that.
Oh man. So, real unfortunate news. After not too long after that, we had some. I got a call. Shoot, you called me at like 2 a.m. Something
Yeah,
crazy. And I
man.
missed it,
Yeah,
and I
man.
knew as soon as I woke up and saw I missed your call. I was like, oh snap.
Dude, that was probably the saddest day of my life, bro. Like
Tell
for
us-
real.
tell us
I lost my mom December 3rd. That was one of the most, that woman right there, just unbelievable woman. Single mom, intercession, was praying for me the entire time
Yeah.
for me to be where I'm at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a good woman, man. Great woman. To this day, she's still missed, so, you know.
What? So, walk us through what happened.
She had stage 4 cervical cancer, and just fought and fought and fought and fought
Yeah.
for about 6 months, and she was just ready, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I called you and you didn't answer. Great friend.
Bro, I don't know if I need to fix this or not.
No,
Because now,
don't fix
no,
it.
this is the second time it's happened because I use my phone to sleep.
Yeah,
The sleep do not disturb thing. So
Yeah.
and I mainly do it so like when I'm just chilling, scrolling through Facebook or Instagram or
Yeah.
like watching YouTube, it's like, hey, bedtime reminder.
right.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shut it down, and then it silences my phone. So I'll wake up in the morning and my phone's always silent, so all I hear is a vibrate.
Mm-hmm.
Like Margie's always got a bling, all that stuff, so she can hear it. I can hear my phone vibrate from a room away.
Are you
So in the middle of the
serious?
night, if
Wow.
somebody texts me, zzz, I hear that and I know, okay, I just got a text. So like
You
it would
sleep
wake
that
me
light?
up for sure.
Wow.
So it would wake me up. So I got that on Do Not Disturb. But, and we'll talk about the other situation here in just a minute. Occasionally, somebody calls me at 11 or midnight needing something, and
Right.
I'm ghost. So if that does happen to anybody and you're trying to reach me, just call
Y'all
Margie because
know.
her phone will ring loud as all get out.
Yeah, y'all know.
But-
But I mean, you know, it was a sad, but I was prepared for it.
But that funeral,
Oh, the funeral
Oh my
was
gosh.
amazing.
The funeral was
and
insane.
You did your thing with black people.
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Like you was TD Jakes up there.
Bro, that was my, like, I had dreams leading up to that funeral, how good it could be.
Right.
And it was so much better than I even imagined.
Man, you killed it.
Because, like, it has been a silent dream of mine for a long time to pastor an all-black church.
Man, you did it.
And that felt
You
as
did
close
it.
as I'll ever
I'm
be.
telling you, you did
It
it,
was
bro.
so dope. Dude, I think I went up there, I was like, good morning, everybody. And immediately everybody's like, good morning, Pastor. I was like, yes. Oh, like I think, because Gabby was over here getting ready to sing. I think I was like, it's about to go. Like just straight Kevin Hart. It's
Right.
about to go
Right.
down.
Right.
Everybody turning your Bibles. Like, okay.
Right. They was
Like,
we was
oh
talking.
my goodness. But you, dude, you killed it. Like you had that, you gave your moment where you were talking about what your mom meant to you and why we're here, and like it was a big moment. Like it was, you semi looked pastoral, not like big time, but like, you know, at a smaller church. Like you looked,
T.D. Jakes in Virginia.
you look like the Dollar General T.D. Jakes. Like you,
That's crazy.
the clearest aisle T.D.
That's
Jakes
me.
over here.
That's
bro.
me. That's me.
No, you
Fake
killed it
Creflo
though,
Dollar.
for real. You killed it, and you told me afterwards. You're like, that felt good.
It did.
Like that was the first time with some of your family that
Yeah.
they literally got to hear
Hear me
like
speak
your
like
walk,
that.
like
Yeah.
the proof of the walk that you've been walking for the last 3-4 years.
And like I said, the thing about it was like, my mom was the person who got me to even believe how I believe now.
right.
And
It was a journey to get to where you are now, though.
Exactly.
But like
Exactly.
she was the one that was praying those prayers to get you
yes,
back.
Yes, to get me back to where I should be. And it's amazing. It's amazing that somebody else's prayers can affect you later in life that you didn't even know about. Until my mom hit me with this one time. I told this to the kids at 5-6, bro. While she had cancer, she was telling me, I was like, man, Mom, I'm trying to keep the faith, da-da-da-da-da. And she told me something, and it was the first time where I was like, you're right. She goes, she looked at me and she goes, Mason, you are a child of God. Believe that. Have that faith. She goes, if you don't have that faith, you can't be no pastor. You can't lead no kids. And when she said it, the way she looked at me, the intenseness of her look, I was like,
it was that I ain't playing with you, boy.
yeah. It was that, Mom, listen to me in this moment. And every time now, whenever I do get down or something happens, or I think you're a child of God, and let's move forward. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. Because I never face to face met
No.
your mom, but I talked to her on the phone like
Right.
probably 2 or 3 different
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
When you were in the hospital with her, and I'd call you or something like that, and you'd give her the phone.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you'd be telling me like, yeah, man, she's not doing real good or whatever. And she got on the phone, and you couldn't tell.
You
Like
couldn't
she
tell.
talked at all times like, I'm in charge here,
Yeah.
and she knew what she was talking about, and you know,
And that's the best thing about it. She knew God had her.
right?
I mean, I'm not trying to get churchy, but let's keep it real. She knew God had her. She knew that no matter what was going on, she's going to heaven.
In those scenarios that I've had to walk people through multiple times, I often find it's easier for the person that sees their life coming to an end than it is for the person watching them.
Facts.
Because they, like you said, they're like, I'm good. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know what's happening.
Yep.
Where we lack that assurance because it's not us.
Yes.
We're like, right, but and like,
Yeah.
no, there's no buts.
There's no
Like,
buts.
I know when my eyes closed for the last time, what the next thing I see is Jesus.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
like
And she
it's
had
crazy
no,
though. It challenges me like, man, why can't I like walk that faith like right now?
exactly.
Like why do I only see it so often in like bedridden patients
Right.
that are just like, no, we're good.
Yep.
Like I'll go see somebody, man. They're in hospice.
Yeah.
Like last days, and they're like, "What's up, Pastor? Man, it's good to see you."
Right.
Man, no, is there anything I can pray for you about? I'm like,
Exactly.
bro, you're on your way out the door.
But they're out the door, but they're going to one of the dopest places that you could ever be.
That's so true though.
Think about that.
Right.
Think about a Sunday morning in heaven.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. No, it's sick because like we'll go through stuff and we think, okay, I'm gonna lay my head to go to sleep tonight. When I wake up, I still got to deal with that crap
Yep.
that I went to bed with. Where they're literally thinking, man, I can go to sleep tonight
And
and I can wake up with Jesus.
wake up in
Like, oh,
streets of gold, bro.
like I want, like real talk. I talked to one old man.
Yeah.
Man, it was years ago, and like he's like, well, I'll just wait. I was like, how's it going? He goes, oh, well, I woke up again, which I thought he was saying was like a positive.
Yeah.
He was like almost depressed. Like, I woke up again. Like, oh,
Man, I woke up
and
again.
It ain't because he was suicidal. He's just like, I'm ready.
He's
like,
ready
come
to
on,
go.
Jesus.
Ready
Come on,
to go.
Jesus.
It's that time. But yeah, she's missed. I love her. And I'm glad she's looking over me, because I've almost fell a couple times, like tripped, and I know she caught me.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And she would be super, super stoked about how you handled yourself at her funeral.
Man, you
And the
too.
joy that-
Wait, stop. Don't just harp on me. Let me say something about this.
No,
too,
you can.
man.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell them how good I am. Go ahead. Just look right in the camera, though.
I ain't even gonna do it. See, you done lost it. You done lost it. He killed it. He killed it. And my
was
family
fun.
to this day is like, man, well, I can't wait to go to my dad. He lives in Lubbock. He's like, I can't wait to come down and go to your church.
Come on, bro.
I'm like, well, come on, man.
Well, speaking of the church,
Yep.
we had some stuff happen up in here.
Yeah.
There was the freeze,
Up in here.
which is crazy because 7 days ago it was 3 degrees, and today it was,
It was -8.
It was 83 degrees.
Was it 83 today?
83 degrees.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, that's got to be some kind of record, right?
Jared, look what the degrees was of today.
It was actually a high of 70.
Okay.
That's
not
incorrect,
bad.
Jared. My car said 83.
Your car's incorrect.
Remember who
You just
pays
call
your
me-
salary?
You just call me Jared.
Jared, remember who pays you?
With a D.
You know what? It was actually like 81 today.
Boom.
I believe
There it
it.
is.
I believe
Let's
it.
go.
I believe
Fact
it.
checked.
I
Fact
believe
check.
it. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, let's stop talking here.
All right. But the freeze, bro, that thing got crazy.
I did.
And again, like I said about the do not disturb, I woke up to 16 text messages, 4 voicemails.
Really?
And the crazy thing is, though, fortunately, I got woken up in the middle of the night,
Uh-huh.
went to use the restroom,
Right.
came back because I'm old, and checked my phone for no reason and saw it. And it was the first one I saw was the video that Jeremy, that now is like gone all through the internet and our
Yeah.
Facebook and everything.
Yeah.
And if we got the edit, this is where Jared will put it in, like right
Yeah.
here, something like
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
And
Producer,
of just
do your
water gushing out,
Though that was crazy.
bro. Crazy.
So, okay, this is my
It was
question.
wild,
Yeah.
dude.
Was it up high?
Yeah.
Coming down, squirting out?
So yeah, right there by the porte cochere, there is
Hey, wait.
you don't know what a porte cochere is. No, it's okay. It's the part where you drive under with your car that's got a roof attached to the
Oh,
the
okay.
building.
Okay. All right. That's called a what?
Porte cochere.
Okay.
You're welcome to ask him to fact check it.
No,
You're
I'm not
feel
going
real
to ask you
dumb.
to fact check
Okay.
that. No, I believe it. But can you put down here what porte cochere means?
Those of you, yeah, he's gonna put definition right. Just put it right over Mason's face. What porte cochere is.
What is, okay, go ahead. I'm
And
sorry.
so it was right there. So it was by the exterior wall, which it got so cold outside. We never lost power that we know of in the building, so it didn't like get cold. And fortunately, one of our church members was driving by, saw lights inside flashing like crazy, called Pastor Jeremy. It was like, hey, just want to let you know, which is crazy because we get calls all the time from our alarm company.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, this door is like shaky
Yeah.
on the outside. Do you want us to send police?
Yeah.
And finally, we're just like, no, man, stop.
Yeah.
And we didn't get nothing. We didn't get no phone calls. We didn't get
Wow.
nothing. And so Jeremy calls Cleveland.
wow.
And Cleveland trips up here, and I can only imagine what Cleveland saw when we got here. Water just rushing out the front doors.
Wow.
I mean, it's 4 inches deep in the foyer.
Yeah.
Like everybody saw that video, which I'm going to make a T-shirt of 2 things. Number one, Jaren's face when he pans the camera up, and underneath it, it's just going to have Jeremy's, oh, wow. Right? Wouldn't that be a sick T-shirt?
That would be dope.
Because Jeremy, if you watch the video and
Yeah.
listen, he's holding the phone, just walking around for like 25 seconds, and he says, oh, wow, 7 times.
Yeah. It's like a Stephen
Oh,
Furtick
wow.
sermon.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's all you hear.
Oh,
when Stephen,
wow.
Stephen Furtick can say, hey, guys. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's great.
That's all you hear. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, I'd take it. And it's just flooded. I would say probably 70, 80% of the church was underwater.
Were you mad? Were you like, oh, oh, I can't believe this. We were just getting momentum
No,
back.
because we didn't have time.
COVID.
We were in, like, I feel like I've been in fight mode. Not like, and I'm not talking spiritual fight mode. I'm not talking anything like that. Just like, all right, there's things that need to get done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like to consider myself a problem solver. Like, I like to see a problem. Immediately my brain starts working on how to solve it.
Right.
And then calm under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw it. I walked in the next morning. Had to put my eyes on everything. I walked in, and it's still freezing outside. So it took me probably an hour to get up to the church because I had to drive pretty slowly. And got up to the church, opened the doors, and still standing water everywhere.
Wow. So it was still standing when you went in the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah. And so I'm just sitting here going, okay, like, there's something to do. Like, I didn't have time to be like, man, this sucks, man.
Yeah.
Like, it does. It sucks.
Yeah.
We have insurance.
How far back did it go? Like,
To
did it
my
go,
office.
So it was in your water in your
Behind the
office.
platform.
Yeah.
It was the back of the church. So
Okay.
my office is right near the back of the church.
Right.
So there's my office, and from my office door to the back door is maybe 20 foot. So the water got maybe 25 foot from the front door to the back of the
And
church.
there's no time of how long that water was gushing?
Dude, my best estimate, it's got to be over 3-4 hours
That's
that it
what
was
I
going.
heard.
Because there's no way it could have got that far.
Yeah.
Because it went down both sets of hallways and down the middle. And then there was so much water in the middle, it had to be running for a long time. Down both hallways, the entire preschool department was underwater.
Wow.
Got all the way down through into the green room. Like, it literally started at the front door and nearly touched the back door of the back hallway. And it
That's
did go all the
wild.
way through the back door on the far right side, all the way into my office. So my office is done. Jeanette's office is being ripped up. So, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Man, that's
We're having to be creative, though.
That is unbelievable.
I
That's
mean,
unbelievable.
It's forcing us to be creative. Like, we're going to have to think about how to do everything. Easter, we got to think about how to have church right now. Like, this weekend,
Right.
we're doing it in the SMC, and we're doing multiple services so we can have everybody here, because while we can function online, like, there is power to us all being in the same room together.
Yeah.
And, you know, our prayer and our hope is that this was just a blessing in disguise, because we do have insurance.
Yeah. True.
We get to come back, and the insurance is going to hopefully, you know, fully furnish us with, in essence, a brand new building, new floors, things the way that we want it. While things are being, you know, ripped out because they were wet, we get to put them back how we want it.
Exactly.
And we get to put it back the most efficient way for the church we are now. I mean, our church, it's not old, but it's 21 years old now.
Yeah.
And so there's some things that were done, like with the platform. The platform was built to have a 150 member choir.
Right.
And so there's things that are ran
an
and
old school
wires that
choir.
are ran and
When's the last time you seen a good
pieces
choir,
of the
though?
stage.
A Mississippi Mass Choir.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn Tab.
Ooh.
Brooklyn Tab, though. They used to throw down, though.
That boy right there knows a little something. That's
I
a
got
good
Brooklyn Tab.
Sunday
But
morning.
it gets us, I mean, I truly believe in my heart that we are going to have the church that we wish we could have done. And here's the thing. Without the flood, we never would have stopped church long enough to do the things that we want to do
Right.
or getting to
Yeah.
do now.
Yeah.
It's forcing us to,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks because it's not on our timeline. Like, there's things that we had planned for this Easter. We're already calling people and getting rescheduled for next Easter. So
Right.
you're like, dang it, anytime you have to add a year
Yeah.
and waiting process, that stinks.
Yeah.
But you know what? God will provide, and it's going to be better. Dude, I cannot, like, I'm already stoked. And this is what I talked to our staff last time. I think this is how we got to think about these situations when they come up in our life anyways, but imagine when we come back.
Yeah, exactly. The comeback
Like, when
game
we
is going to
open
be real.
the doors.
Yes.
Because we've been on Channel
Yeah.
5. We've been on Channel
Yeah.
4. Bro, we got on Telemundo. Hello.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Dude, we've been on all the
good.
news stations. So we got all those clips of people talking about, huge flood, blah, 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 disaster. And then we get to come back like Phoenix from the ashes.
Yes.
The wet ashes.
Yes.
And then we just get to, bro, it's going to be dope.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be dope. I cannot wait. I don't even know when this is coming out, but I cannot wait for people to see what the church is going to look like. Like, we're getting a brand new church.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's going to be sick. So, I mean, we got to be flexible. We got to change.
You
And
got to just let it happen.
I'm starting to figure out who, who deals with change well and who doesn't. And, we're all built different.
Yeah,
and,
facts.
Some
Facts.
people are more flexible than others. But it's going to challenge us, but it's going to grow us. So it's going to be It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
What we got next, Jay?
Yeah, all right, Jaron. That's enough small talk. What do we got, dude? Talk to me.
Like time or like
What's
next
our
segment?
time at?
Time we are at
I got
like-
30 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is his job if you have to do it?
Bro, it's our first time. We're all just learning this out. Why
Yeah,
you gotta
man.
be so judgmental?
I'm
Do
sorry.
you want me to leave?
I
I'll leave.
apologize. I apologize. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Next topic.
Speak truth and love.
Zach.
Go ahead.
All right. So our next thing is sell your segment. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I'm
both
so
of y'all
happy
were
for
supposed to create some lists of some segments
I
that
did.
y'all wanted
I
to
did
do.
too.
Both of you did. Okay, cool.
I don't
Now
think he did, bro. I bet his segment's
you
gonna
got
be
to
terrible.
pitch them. Like
Okay, so
this
we're
is
gonna
a-
go back and forth.
Okay, that's a
Okay,
bet. That's
we'll
a
go
bet.
back and
so
forth.
starting
Hold on, let me
with
get mine out. Let me
Mason.
get mine out. Let me
Yeah,
get-
I'll go first.
Start with Mason.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Worst is
for it.
first.
Okay, we're gonna have a segment called "How Black is Brendan?"
It's already better than every segment I've got. How are we gonna do this?
Okay. Like there's different classifications. It could be lingo.
Okay.
So there could be a video of a guy talking slang of some sort, and we want to see if you can, read what he's saying.
Got
okay.
you. Got you.
Or it could be about the culture and
Okay.
how you feel about that.
Okay.
Music as well. And then things that black people do.
I'm in, bro.
That's something that you're gonna be doing some.
Bro, I thought he was gonna have terrible segments. Like you're starting off with a banger.
No,
I'll
like,
tell
for
you.
real. You're gonna be
starting
doing-
out with a banger. Okay, I got one. First one I'll go. Well, just call it healthy debate.
Okay.
We put Jaron in a referee costume, and
Behind the
he
camera?
we might pull you out like over here or something.
Sweet.
And he just we'll leave you
camera,
behind the
Tom.
camera. I'm sorry. And so we'll pick sides of an argument,
Okay.
and you'll play the part of the person that's wrong, and I'll play myself. So that would be one of the segments that I think we should do.
What?
What's yours?
So I have to be wrong all the time?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's good. I got one that's going to be called Crazy World News.
Crazy world news.
Yeah, like
I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. you
yeah,
know?
we can just talk
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy World News.
Do another one because that one was pretty.
That was
soft.
pretty self.
That's pretty soft.
Cop or nah?
Cop or nah?
Yeah. So
You're
like,
gonna have to explain. Maybe we put cop right
Yeah.
here.
like we
The
That's like
definition of cop.
like
Get
the
it.
definition of cop is get it
get it
buying.
or don't.
Yeah.
or don't, buy it or not.
Okay, so we just gotta come up with stuff.
Yeah. Dope
Dude,
stuff.
we could do dope stuff. We could do eBay stuff.
Yeah.
We could do all like
Is that a cop?
kitchen utensils.
Exactly.
Like, is this apple peeler?
Exactly.
Is it good or not?
Is it good or not?
Dope.
Definitely.
I like it.
Definitely.
Okay. I got two. We'll start off with this one. Things my parents didn't let me do growing up.
Yes.
Raised in a Christian household as a PK. I know that you're confused by this. I was not allowed to shop at Hot Topic.
Craziest thing ever.
Wasn't even allowed to, like, if I walked by it, I had to hold my breath like we were walking by a graveyard and look the other way. Okay.
So
So
true.
that, and then a topic called tattooed. And that segment, you let me give you a tattoo.
That is not gonna happen.
I will pay
That is
personally.
not
I will personally
going to
fork up my
happen.
own money to get a tattoo gun in here.
No.
And I
do
will
it.
tattoo you.
No.
I'm 100% down for that one.
No,
Perfect.
I don't know why.
It's 2-1 vote. 2-1
No,
vote
that's
against
not
you.
ever happening.
Go ahead. What's your next
That's
segment?
not ever happening.
Absolutely gonna happen.
Funny pastor moments.
Funny pastor moments.
Like just stuff like random internet moments of pastors doing stuff that you like, wow.
Bro, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like some reactions.
Like reaction to
I
it.
like it. I like it. All right. This is called Dressed in the Dark.
Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this?
This is where I look at what you're wearing and I try to decide whether you got dressed in the dark or not. Today's outfit's a 50-50.
Not stand you. How did we get here?
I know you lost electricity during the storm. Has it not come back on
Why
yet?
did I agree to this?
Dressed in the dark. That will be a every week segment for sure, for sure. All right, here's another one. Oh, this is a good one. Times that you acted like an ex-girlfriend.
Oh no.
And we're gonna go through my text conversation with you and see how many times you text me 6 times or more without me responding, and the lax text
That
came up.
is a pet.
So you just not gonna answer now?
That is such a pet peeve of mine, though. That's such a
Bro,
pet peeve, though.
if you
That's a
text
pet
me
peeve.
and 2 minutes
That's
later
a
you
pet
text
peeve.
me again, and then I'm not gonna reply.
If I text you, that means I took the time to actually write words to you.
Lord,
You
yes,
answer your phone.
yes. Right now, if someone just text me, I would not text them back.
Because we're doing something, of course.
He's
not.
doing
Always doing
things all the
something.
day.
I'm
all
not
the day?
like you. I
What'd you
do
say?
important
What?
things.
Huh?
What?
What? You said something. What?
I was saying he does things like all day, every day, bro.
That's right. I'm a busy man. I'm an important guy.
He has a job.
Can I ask a question?
Tell him about it, Jaron.
You're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be on both of our
No,
sides.
that is not true. That is not.
I'm
at
on
all
the
what I
side
told
that
him
gets
to
me
do.
paid, bro.
That is not at all what I told him to do when
okay.
we set this
Fair
up.
enough. Anyways,
Go ahead.
I
Next.
have one last one.
Oh, I got a bunch more. Go ahead.
Really?
I mean, a few.
But they're all about messing with me.
No, one of them is things you're wrong about, and I feel like that we could just do all sorts of topics.
the last one-
Sports, the Bible, clothing, music, pop culture, movies.
You just took mine because that's what I was going to talk about. Sports. We got to talk about sports because
for
KD
sure.
is the greatest player of all time.
He's a snake.
And we
Besides
just
Jordan.
started the things that you're wrong about segment. That's awesome.
Did we start it? I don't think
Just
so.
now.
With the statement that you just made, we just started
Hey,
things
the
that you're
person
wrong
over there,
about.
I'm sure he does not like KD
Bro,
because he's from
K-
Oklahoma,
Oh, I am so mad at KD.
where there's nothing but KD. So,
There's nothing
but yeah.
more.
All right. Some for real topics that I do want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, all of these I actually do want to do, but one of them is going to be Ask Us Anything.
Yes, that's going to be a
Ask
great
us
topic.
anything,
It's
and
gonna
that
a
is
great
going to
topic.
be where we're going to need your involvement. Obviously, this week we don't have a question, but what we are going to do is we're going to pick 1, 2, 3 questions depending how long it takes us to answer it, and you can literally ask us about anything. Ask us.
Why don't we let
About the
Jared
Bible.
ask us something?
Great, Jared, work on a question. Let me explain it, and then we'll get into. Oh, I almost had a coffee burp. It
Oh,
stuck right in
man.
my throat. Ooh. Ask us about literally anything: personal life, beliefs, thoughts on, reactions to. Ask us about anything.
Reactions to
We'll
is
have a
pretty good.
discussion about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, we don't always have the same opinion on things.
No.
Which is nice.
No.
But for any question of yours that we get, except for Jaren's tonight, that person will get a $10 Chick-fil-A
He just
gift
cut him
card.
right out of that Chick-fil-A gift
I was
card.
about, dang. But then I was like, no free ads. But Chick-fil-A, I'll give a free ad to Chick-fil-A.
Hey,
Chick-fil-A.
You know,
I'm a holler at my man over off Alta Mesa, Big Gary, and I'll get him to get us some Chick-fil-A cards. I'll purchase them. He doesn't have to give it to
can
us
you
for
get us
free.
Chick-fil-A cups so we can have those on deck too?
I don't know, man. That
gotta turn-
Starbucks right here
you gotta
should
turn that sideways,
sponsor
though.
us.
You gotta
'cause
turn
I'm
that
there
way
all the time.
sideways.
Yeah. This is not.
But that's a great
Starbucks.
idea. I think the ask it
So
question
yeah,
thing is going to be really dope.
another one. Well, a funny one was: is it in the Bible? And I say things, and you get to decide whether you think that came from the Bible or not. I think that will be fun. And then
That's
probably
gonna be
what I
good.
think is would be the best one is a segment that once we start it, it just might continue going. It's called Surprise Co-host.
What
where
is
I
that? Wait, stop. Wait, no. There's no surprise. I am the co-host.
Right. So we would start one day with bringing in someone else, and then we'll just see how long we go with that.
So what happens to me?
You can help Jaron or something.
So
I have a chair right
Yeah, you
beside
got a
me
chair
that you
for
can
you.
sit.
No.
You can press the record button.
Okay. All right. Hey, they can't do better than me though.
Yeah.
I'm the
So
greatest.
I'm just making sure that's all that I had. Yeah. That's about it.
I like it. We can do one about shoe game too,
Shoot again for
because
sure.
y'all shoe game is on point, bro. I love it.
I'm not even gonna lie. And this might be a selfless ad, but if someone wants to buy me some more Jordans, these are my only pair.
I like them though.
But I probably will wear them every podcast.
Y'all should see Jaren's shoes too.
Jaren's got good shoes for real.
He does.
The shoe game is good.
It's got the Dame
and you got
Fives.
shoes on.
Got Dame Fives on.
Oh,
I want them Ric Flair boys. Ooh,
hello.
the Ric Flairs,
You
all
want the
gold.
picture of the Ric Flairs right here? Jaron, can you put it right here? Put
Yeah,
your hand
just
over it.
right here, the Ric
The
Flairs.
Ric Flairs.
It's just gonna pop up.
Ding, just pop up right there.
Yeah.
Oh, for Ask Us Anything, that's what we need to tell you. Ask Us Anything. You can ask us anything by either writing at the bottom of this episode if you're watching it on YouTube. You can just comment below, or you can email us at christchurchfw.com, and that will be where you can email us.
Mhm. That's it.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
You want to repeat it for the viewers?
Yeah, it's
Email us at christchurchfw.com.
Yeah.
And that will be where we'll answer all those questions. Pick out a winner, give you your Chick-fil-A gift card, and that will be that. All right. So
I have a
we got
question.
like 15 minutes left. What's
we
up?
have to make sure that we get them that Chick-fil-A gift card through mail sometimes. Because what if there's somebody out of state?
I will mail it. I will pay the postage to
You're
mail
gonna pay
it to
the
them.
postage? Okay.
And hopefully they live in a state where Chick-fil-A is, because if they don't, their life already is awful.
It's
Doesn't have
terrible.
Chick-fil-A.
But the only
Is there
problem
Chick-fil-A's in Oklahoma?
Yes.
the only problem is
Oh.
that our gift card will only be able to be used on Sundays.
He snorted.
And it'll be printed. It'll be
Snorted
printed.
into the
loud.
mic.
It will be printed in house. It'll be on Christchurch cardstock. Take this to any Chick-fil-A on Sundays, and you get $10 off whatever they're selling.
Exactly. Facts. I like it.
All right, we got 15 minutes left. Let's get a question in.
Okay, what's your
Talk about
question,
it.
Jared?
What's up, Jared?
Okay. So, is cereal a soup? Yes or no? And explain.
Cereal.
You take a side, I'll take the other.
Okay, hold on. I'm as the fat person on
Which
the stage.
side would you
I
like?
got this.
That's not fair. You do outweigh me.
As the bigger person of roundness, I would like to say that cereal is not a soup, bro. It's not. What it is, it's not for me. I can't do cereal.
You do cereal?
Dog, I'm
Do you do
lactose,
milk?
man.
Oh.
That milk. If I think about milk, my stomach starts to bubble.
Do you eat your cereal dry?
I don't even eat cereal
I do,
because
bro.
I don't eat cereal anymore because I'm scared. I can't eat it. It's just it makes me think my stomach is gonna bubble up. So I don't even mess with it, bro.
I'm kind of in that same place, but I ate cereal a lot growing up. I think I got late onset lactose intolerance.
Me too. Me
Like,
too.
I did not. I drank milk like it was going out of style in high school and in college, and I ate cereal like it was ramen noodles and cereal.
Boy,
All I
that
needed was
ramen, man.
spoons, bro.
Ramen soup.
Yes,
Ramen
Okay,
is legit soup.
But I was thinking about this because there are cold soups.
Right.
Gazpacho,
Yes, there is.
that's a cold soup.
Yes, there
Cucumber
is.
soup, like that. So
Cucumber soup? I've never had that.
yeah, bro, cucumber soup. That's a real
Sounds
thing.
gross.
White people.
Bro, I'm gonna come up with a list of movies if you've seen it or not.
I'm just saying cucumber soup. What is that? Where,
hate you.
it's like mayonnaise.
I'm
I'm with you, bro.
I'm a big soup guy though. Anybody that knows me, I love not just the ramen bowls, but I actually like going to ramen shops and eating ramen and pho
I do
and
too.
all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it's a soup just because it's a I don't know of another breakfast soup. So I don't know that you would.
Is there such thing as a breakfast soup?
I don't think that's such a thing.
There is.
Breakfast soup?
There is a breakfast soup with cream of wheat, malto meal, oatmeal. Would that be considered?
I was about to say, is oatmeal considered a soup?
yeah.
Oh, now okay, you got one question. That's two.
I would say, but I mean,
Soup?
We're on the same topic.
That's like
you
more like
use
a mush.
water,
It's more like a mush.
but you use water though.
Hey, name a few things that you don't cook with water. I'll wait.
Eggs,
No, go ahead. Oh, really?
Bacon.
What else? Yep. Good. Keep going.
toast.
They use water to make the bread.
Come on, bro.
Oh, come on, bro. You got too technical. With
I'm
that
sorry.
one. You
Is
you
that
just
wrong?
wanted to be right.
Well,
On
it's
that
easy when you are.
All right. I'm gonna say cereal isn't a soup. No,
Cereal's not a soup. Okay.
it's not. It can't be. I can't even find an
I
argument to
don't
say that it is.
I agree with you.
I can't. I tried.
you,
I
yeah.
seriously sat here and was thinking, and no. What made you come up with that?
Bro, you guys asked me to come up with a question on the spot, so I Googled a stupid question.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I was
thought you had that
wondering.
in your head somewhere.
Yeah, I
We're
did
gonna-
too. I was
we're
like,
gonna
how
close
is he
this out with
just?
prayer for Jerry.
How was he thinking
What
of?
is rattling around in this weirdo's head? Like this dude's got some issues. I mean, you've got
problems.
issues, but he might have some
Yeah,
issues.
this dude is
Nah,
sitting over there
dude.
thinking about his
When
cereal.
you guys
soup.
asked me to come up with a question on the spot, my
Google.
mind goes blank.
Today?
Google.
Today?
Well, it sounds like somebody's putting up some chairs up in this place. I bet this is coming through the microphones right now.
Probably.
Probably so.
We'll
Well, we're probably gonna
we'll
wrap it
find
up
out.
then. This first one might be a little bit short and sweet,
Yeah.
but we're gonna be back every week.
Yes. Good
Every
times.
week we're
Good
gonna be
times.
doing this, which means you're gonna actually, have to come with something.
Come with what?
entertainment.
I'm
value,
very entertaining.
Something more than what you
Something
brought
more than what you gave
today. Yeah.
today.
Oh,
Let's
today
do a
wasn't good
grade.
enough?
Grade like A, B, C, D, E,
Grade?
F.
Okay.
Well,
So
go
who-
ahead and grade
who-
me. Go ahead and grade me.
Grade you A
Yeah,
plus.
for sure. I felt like that was.
Yeah.
It was harsh, but right.
Right.
I'm expecting a
on
good
Mason.
an even B.
Ooh,
A
wow,
good B. A even B?
You think you're A B honor
Bro,
roll?
dude, I'm gonna be like a little lenient here.
Go ahead.
C minus.
Wow.
Wow.
Again, harsh
Wow.
but fair.
Right.
That was
Harsh but fair.
that was not fair at all.
It's okay.
Come,
There's only one place
come
to
dressed
go.
a little better next week.
Okay. I don't agree with any
and bring
of
your
y'all
A
saying.
game.
I just want y'all to know that.
Wow.
Can I grade y'all?
Nope. Thank you so much for watching the Moving Podcast. We will be back next week. Tune in right here. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button if you're watching on Apple or Spotify. Make sure you subscribe so you get all the updates of when we are coming live. If you're watching the clips, go ahead and follow through and look at some more clips of the previous episodes. Make sure you interact. Make sure you write in the comments. Let us know what your questions are, what you're thinking, and we will see you next time. Mason, say goodnight.
Good night.
Jared?
Good night.
All right. See you guys later. Bye.